Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shadowwraith, and here is a 650 point battle report for you guys and gals. Now, I just wanted to mention a couple of things beforehand. This is doing the battle report using a different technique, which is kind of like social distancing, so kind of like a webcam sort of thing, where they can view what's going on my board at home and tell me how to adjust and where to move things. So I'll be moving my opponent's models for him, and he will then, once I pause it, have a quick look and go yes, or move him slightly. So if you see a couple of models who've moved slightly since the last time, or any little things like that, that's why. The second reason I wanted to mention this is I'm using a new setup, so trying to implement a dice camera, as well as dealing with my opponent who, let's be honest, it is awkward to play it like this. So if there are any mistakes in the battle report, I've watched it through and I've hopefully not made too many. There's one, but I rectified it within the battle report. But do let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, but otherwise, please enjoy this 650 point Fog of War battle report. And of course, have a Merry Christmas and a fantastic New Year. So, here we have it. We've got the Serpent Horde, my lovely little Serpent Horde right here. And just going through the list quickly, we'll start with the leader. Sorry about the poor camera quality, I am working on that, but money's a thing, unfortunately. We've got the Serpent Lord, obviously on horse. Hero of Legend, leading 18 people. He is leading 9 Watchers of Kana, and supporting them, literally, 9 Haradrim with spears. Nice and simple, looking for the 3 attacks in each fight if possible. And I like Watchers because they look cool. Apologies for these 2 guys at the end. They are in the old scheme. They will be transferred into the new scheme, which is, I left it up to a vote of how I paint them, and people asked me to paint them white, which is cool. I liked it. Then, the second biggest warband, we've got the Betrayer, of course. Absolute must bring in any Serpent Horde list, in my opinion. I love Wraiths anyway. They're good at shutting down heroes, and that'll be important, as you'll see from what I'm facing. But he is accompanied by 11 raiders, and they've all got war spears, and they've got their bows. Last warband, back here, Zar, with 7 Haradrim with bows. Nice and easy. And that is a Haradrim army at 650 points. And here we have Azogs Legion. Now, it's not an optimal list in my opinion, but it's the models that we had, so we'll see what happens. Who knows, Haradrim might not be that optimal in people's opinion, but we'll see what it can do. So of course we've got Bolg on his warg. Don't worry, he gets dismounted in every single game, mine and other people's, with a banner. He's got 6 berserkers, and they've all just got the normal axes, ignore the 2-handed axes, and we've got 6 spear spots with them, and 2 ogres, which I think are amazing. Then we've got a captain, shield and axe, and he is supported by 12 sword and board fellas. Okay, when I say not optimal, I probably would have dropped 6 of them shields for spears, but we've only got so many models, and I need to paint the rest, pretty much is what it comes down to. But that's what we have. 650 points of Azogs Legion. Who do you think will win? Okay, and there we have it. Deployment set. The scenario we will be doing is Fog of War. So basically, I have to pick one of his heroes that can't be his leader unless it's the only hero available to try and assassinate. And I've got to pick one of my own heroes, cannot be my leader, but that I have to try and keep alive. As well as I have to pick one piece of scenery in the opponent's board edge to attack, and he has to do the same, vice versa. So, I mean, I'm going to do some thinking. I'll write down what we've decided to attack, or try and highlight it on the screen somehow. I'll let you know somehow, but we'll be right back. And one more thing about the armies I forgot to tell you is that, well, that the breakpoint for the Serpent Horde is at 19 remaining on the table, and the breakpoint for the Azogs Legion is 14 remaining on the table. So that's not too bad, and we have got 2, 5, 8 might for Serpent Horde, 2 Azogs Legions, 5. 2 for the captain, 3 for Bolg. But you never know, Bolg might kill enough to get Mighty Hero and get a free point every single turn. Who knows? So, we're going to go straight into priority now. Okay, here we go. First rudimentary dice cam in place. I am looking for a dice tray, so if you have anyone who makes custom Lord of the Rings ones or anything like that, let me know, because I'm very interested. For now, this will do. So, we'll start with Azogs Legion first, rolling priority. He'll be rolling with red dice, I'll be rolling with black and green dice, Skaven dice. So, Azogs Legion, it's a 6, and we get a mighty 3. Okay, so moving on to Azogs Legion movement. Okay, so no heroics, I don't think. Actually, I think the captain's going to call a march. Yeah, that makes sense, so he'll get shot to pieces turn 1. So, captain calling a march. Pretty much everyone bar these guys at the back. Be within 6 of them at the end of it, so not so much movement to play with. So there we go. That is Azogs Legion building. Moving on to Serpent Horde, which I'll leave the way we can. So no heroics from me, obviously, otherwise I want to call them. We're just going to walk forward. We'll start with the cavalry because that's what the camera's on. So if I move 5, I've got 29 inches essentially. No one's in range yet, but in 29 inches I can start getting shots off. So these guys are going to move forward 5. He's going, and I think it'll just be him left and 5. The rest of them start shooting at him, I think. Try and close the distance. We'll slot into them too. And these guys just come out this way. And my plan is to shoot up the flank maybe, or engage towards the centre. But after the betrayer, he's going to move. We'll go there, give everyone in my bubble, and he's going to spend 1 point of will, just so he uses Master of Poison's ability, which allows everyone with poison special rule, secondary roll, monster roll on everything. So that'll be Ravaging with bows here, there'll be their war spears, because that's part of the army bonus, so we've got Ravaging warriors and stuff. Yeah. War, poison, but they've got poison bows anyway. So, poison. Yeah. So, next move on. So, as I said before, no heroics were declared, or the dice came slightly in the way. There we go. We're just going to move forward. I'll fall 6. Yeah. Or handbacks, each or so. Just so we can let these guys back here catch up and slot into the formation. Because I like my straight lines. That leaf is not a thing, it must have knocked the tree. No. Okay, we're not going to be able to do a straight line. That's fine. I'll come back when I finish moving, because this will be annoying. Okay, and that's what movement looks like after. So everyone's got into a nice straight line. Bizarre, who is hiding under the bridge, or the building here, come around. And probably join the fight here. And I'll say, yeah, I'm looking at this quite interestingly. I'm going to tell this slide so we can kind of see what the board looks like now. So there's Azogs Legion, there are my knights, or raiders, sorry, knights. Okay, and we're going to move on to the shooting phase. Okay, so we've decided, I've decided to fire the top guys on first, and just so you know, I play, as always, as true line of sight in all my games. I agree with my opponent beforehand, mainly because I think it's ridiculous to assume it's all 2D, because it's not, let's be honest. Let me know in the comment section down below how you play it, because I still can't find it where, because some people keep trying to tell me it's 2D. I haven't seen in the FAQs where you measure it as 2D, or things like that for in the way from shots. So if I'm elevated, I'm elevated. If these guys are directly underneath me, I wouldn't be taking it away from my own guys to shoot over them. But now that's out of the way, let's shoot. So, I need to get rid of that dice that's in there. I've decided that all of these guys are going to try and fire into their captain, which is over there. If you can see this guy here. Okay, they can all see him, but all of them have 3 in the waist, and 1 will have, this guy will have an in the way for the rock, plus 3 in the waist. So we'll get him out of the way first, because I think that'll be easiest. So the guy with the rock in the way hits on a 5, in the way for the rock, 6 gets past the rock. The front guy hits the front guy. Okay, does he kill the front guy? Re-rolling, so that's a 2. And that's 1, so no. And now we're going to just, I'll roll them all together because it doesn't really matter. Just to speed up the battle report. So we've got 6 shots. Okay, all 4s. Wow, only 1 hit. What is that? Oh, where's that dice go? Sorry, 2 hits. In the way for the first one, 1 gets past. This one hits the guy up front. Which is 3. Re-rolling. 2. No. Gets past second guy. It does not. But does it kill him? No. 5. 5 is not enough. So that's their shooting. Very disappointing. Now, next shot's coming from the. So here we are, the cavalry. Okay, I pre-measured. We've got 3 of them that can shoot, and then move 5. The rest moved over 5. So I've just got 3 shots. And actually, can I get a cheeky shot into that trot, into that ogre? The front guy can. This guy can. So I'll fire into the ogre with him. The other 2 will fire into that orc there. So maybe I should just use the red dice for everything. You know what, let's do that. We're going to use the red dice, because I think they're clear on the camera. So, 1 shot into the troll, hit on a 5, misses, and then 2 shots, hit on 5. Getting 1, I think, is it? No. Alright, disappointing shooting phase from the Serpent Horde. That's it. Now on to priority. Here we go. Priority, so coming from the Serpent Horde first. So Mighty 3. And coming from the Legion at 5. So Legion goes first again. Heroics. This is Captain want to use the last one of March. No, he's not. I don't think. No, he's not. We'll come back with heroics. So no heroics from the Azogs Legion. They think that arm's tough enough. As for us, no, we're pretty good as well. Even though we've got more might. Yeah. That's it. So we'll move to Azogs Legion movement. Okay, Azogs Legion movement. I think they're just coming forward. Yeah, nice. So these guys can move 8. And I think it's a turn to be aggressive, really. Yeah, into the action because they've got the fight value, but they've got the defense, they've got the strength. We've got the numbers. If anyone's wondering, I'm actually social distance playing over camera, but I mean, it was just an absolute fluff to try and get them into the video, so I'm just talking for them. And okay, and then I check with them after if they're happy with the movement, yada yada. So it's an interesting way of playing. I get to use my models. It's not quite tabletop simulator, but I prefer models, so that's just me. So this troll is going to come. No, this is not troll. Ogre. Ogre. Okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm just texting. I think there we go. We got Bulk. I think we're going to come swing on the side. Okay. Okay. That's Azogs Legion's movement. Nice and easy. No drops. Now it is Serpent Horde movement. Okay, so this is a scary thing because now that guy's in range to charge. So I think I'm going to try and put myself. Yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to try and put ourselves, and always try and use the terrain if you can. I'm going to put myself there. Basically what that means is he can't then get into my side as easily. Because if I get flanked, that's bad news there for me. I need to start hitting that terrain. Oh my goodness. And then the rest will just follow up. I think lines are going to clash soon. Much, and I'm going to try and use a scare tactic on Bulk in a sec. So, I'm going to send this guy up. We're going to send Bizarre up this way. So one of the cookies hunting. As for the cavalry, send a couple more this way. 1, 2, 3, because I don't want all my cavalry out of the game. He's going to come there. And then that puts a threat zone over there. If you can see the trash is coming out here. There's a nice little threat zone over there. Magical powers, just in case Bulk decides to be a little bit spicy. But that's it. Moving on to shooting. No point to adjust the camera. We're going to be firing. I'll do them 2 at a time. So, yeah, I think 4 at a time before we have to get in the ways for our guys to shoot into that gap there. I'll adjust the camera so you can see. There we go. You should be able to see. I'm aiming for this little 4 here. Try and punch a hole. I don't care who I kill. I just want 4 of them down. The betrayer did pop his ability, which will should catch all of them. It does. Yeah, easy. So I'll roll 4 at a time. If I can find more of these red dots, yeah. How many hit? Oh, nice. 2 hit. No in the way because I'm trying to shoot smart guys. Whoa. Okay. So that takes 1 of them down with poison. No. So 1 guy goes down. First blood. And then we've got 2 more shots going into the guy next to him. Both hit. Nice. Roll that again, please. 5 is not enough. The defense 6. No. And that's their shooting. I might as well continue because you can see them. 2 shots here going into that guy I was just shooting at. Needing 5. 1 hit. Needing 6. 1 re-rolling. Into a 5. No. Okay. And that is the horizontal shooting. Okay. So, priority again, I suppose. Here we go, priority. So, Serpent Horde. For some reason I can't roll it. 4. Azogs Legion for 2. So we get priority. Does he want to heroic? Well, give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so the Serpent Horde are moving, and we're going to do some charging. So we'll get these ones out of the way first. Oh, we got that ogre there. That's going to be scary. Can we get to him? We can get to him. So I'm going to try and lock him down with a courage test. So I'm +2 to this. That's more than that. So he charges happily. They're all going to move forward. Engage the front rank. This guy is going to have to hit this guy. He's going to charge them both. I have to roll a 6. And all the spears are going to come up this foot. I wish I sat the shadow. Okay, Serpent Lord's going to go there. Razar is going to move forward to there. He's up to fight that troll next turn if the watch survives. Now, this guy, he's going to come 10 inches to there, and he's going to go for a transfix onto the ogre, which is tucked away in there. Because if I move the camera slightly, if it's going to allow me, that ogre is only fighting 2. If he wins, he can just barge his way into there, which I don't want. That would not be good news for me. Not at all. So, need to show a 4+. I'm going to spend 2 will on it. Oh, that's not good. I'm not spending too much on that. Good job. And he's going to pop his aura because he might as well now. I spent 6. That was really, really bad. The cavalry are going to come and start galloping round. Come for a flank and stay 6 inches away. shadows being a pain, I'll show you after. And that's what it looks like after. So the cavalry come all the way around. I can charge next turn if I want, but he can't charge me. Yeah. Their retaliation, really. He's going to come and peel this spear spot off. Captain's going to come and help this guy out. Bulb is going to come around to there. These guys are going to split to try and let that banner through. And that banner's going to come forward through the little gap there. There we go. And this guy is going to... no, not quite. Okay, not enough room. Now moving on to combat. First turn of combat. Wow, shooting. Not many shots to go off. No, I can't really see anything. Might get a couple of... Yeah, we can get some cheeky shots off the bulb, but he's behind the ruins. So we'll give that a go, if you can see him. If I move the camera slightly, without giving him a motion sickness. So we're going to be firing that bulb over there, hid behind that ruin. Okay, so there'll just be 6 straight shots going into him. Okay. I'll just... No, here we go. 5, 6. So, pause. Nice. Good shooting. In the way, so looking for 5+. Good rock, only 1. And then horse and rider. Rider, he's defense 7, so no. Oh, 6, need to show a 4, or a 5, or high. No. Nothing. Never mind. So, that's it. Moving on to combat. I knocked the camera, so ridiculous. So, here we go. As it's my priority, I'm going to opt to do this guy first with the spear. So, I either die or I get pushed back, so I'm not in the way. And trap my own guy. So, 1v1. I roll a 4, they roll a 1. Okay, so I push them back. And I'm going to try and stab him. Just normally. Got re-rolling because the betrayer's in range. 3, not enough. Okay. Well, at least he's not trapped. And I'll just split them off slightly just so I know they're not supporting. I'll just get him out of the way first. So these 2. So he's going to strike me normally. Rolling a 3. I've got my 2. Rolling a 3. Is he in range of his banner? If so, if not, then I win. So, I don't think he is though. No way, no way. No way. So, 2 strikes with the Watcher. Nothing. And he backs away. Moving on, so these guys. So, my 3 attacks, showing 6, which means I auto win. He's back away. So is he. Need to show a 6 to take him down. So the non-poison ones. Oh yeah, Watch takes him down. Then next 3, and he's going to opt to shield this time. Rolling a 5, we roll a 6, so we get it, pushing him back, but I'll do that. We get it. I should have rolled them separately, but it doesn't matter, I'll roll 6 anyway. It's going well for the Watchers. Next one along, it's going to opt to shield again. 6, so I need to show a 6. Rerolling. Nope. So he does win, but he doesn't get a stroke. Okay, moving along. We've got these two versus him, and he's going to opt to shield again. Rolling 5, we've got our 3. Rolling triple 1s with a banner. Rolling 5, okay, unless he gets a 6. He gets a 6. Oh, that's so jammy. Okay, shooting again. He rolls a 2. And for some reason I rolled one of my own dice. I'll roll what it is. I roll a 6. Do we get him? Yes, we do on a 6. And then the 2v1, he's going to opt to fight normally because he thinks he can win. Double 4s, we're rolling 3, rolling 6, so we got him. So I'm going to put 1 Watcher Strike on the one on the left, gets in. And then this one on the right, no reroll, but the poison rerolling. Is he in range? I don't think he'll be in range for the rerolling. I'll double check that. No, just that. Ooh, actually, well, yeah, it's fine. He's in. No. So I'll get rid of one of them. And the other one backs away. Okay, now the troll, the ogre. This is not going to be fun, I think. So mighty 3 attacks. Fight 5. Rolls a 6, wins. And he's just going to run. And squishes the Watcher. There's no point hurling because the path would have gone that way. And yeah, they're only strength 3, so they could rather take the guaranteed hit. Which is fine, I get that. Okay, I had to turn the light on to try and see, but we have got a spear support, a Watcher, that's the captain, and the ogre. Okay. He's not in combat. This guy backed away. So, the ogre, set the bar, rolls 6, wins. He's not going to hurl, he's just going to punch him in the face. Squishes that Watcher. Nice and easy. He was going to barge, but there's no point. His mate got in the way. Which I think was a tactical error, but never mind. That's it. That's that combat done. Yeah, no more combats. Good turn for the Serpent Horde, but he hasn't committed much of his army. It was just his chaff line, as they called it. But now we're moving on to priority. So 6 for Azogs Legion, which they auto take it. I'm not going to call any heroics, so they're just going to move. So I'll move the camera. So here we go. We've got this ogre going straight into the side of these two. And we're going to send this guy in. And this guy. This guy's going to move there and charge this fella. Leaving this guy to be charged by this berserker. Trying to crack a hole in the line. Berserker there. Berserker there. They can go there. There. Spear. Spear. This guy can go away. Just so this berserker can come in. Spear. I think that's all the berserkery speariness. This guy will go. This guy will go out. Base hunter with that guy. And that berserker's going to come this way. And we're going to try and stick another spear spot on something. So let's go. There we go. over here, we'll have this guy tag this guy. So this guy can come and take this one, and then this one. Bogus going to charge in there. Bulk is going to come around and charge this cavalry. And that's him done. Serpent Horde maneuver, no point in moving him really. So we can either transfix with Bulk, or we can try and transfix the Ogre. I think Bulk. If I can get someone decent into him, which I can. We're going to go for a transfix. We'll sap will on Bulk. Yeah, we're going to 2 dice sap will. 5, got it. And Bulk is going to try and deny it with all of his, I think. Is he going to go with 4 or just 1? Depends how many he gets. He gets 3. He's going to try it with 2. And he does stop it, so he's got 1 will remaining. And that's him done. And he's going to come this way. There we go. Just to stay out of harm's way. He's going to spear support this guy. And he's going to come. Actually, it's going to be the other way around. He's going to come into there and make a courage test. Actually, he doesn't have to. He's full protector for him. Cavalry. We're going to send 1 cavalry into him. Or, actually, we'll send the Serpent Lord. Go on, mate. Straight into this guy. Which means I lose my board. That's the thing. No, it's worth it. It is worth it. There's no more cavalry charges over here, really. We can just get ready to charge Bold next turn and screen off people. And then over here, we've got a couple of cavalry charges. So we're going to charge this guy twice. This guy, and this guy, and then these guys are going to come to 10. There we go. Okay. And that's everything. Shooting. We cannot really see anything. No, there's way too much going on. Let's try and dismount what a Bulk. That's not worth it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start fighting. Bulk is going to call a heroic combat. And we're going to call a... Let me move the camera angle. And Razar's going to call a heroic strike. Other than that, that's it. Yeah. Okay, combat. So, Bulk. Get this 4. Oh, he doesn't roll a 6, he rolls a 3. So, we've got 1 chance to roll a 6 here. Know that. We rolled a 3, so Bulk does take it. And he's switching them on 2s. He's strength 5, plus 1. Squishes this guy. So he's now got Harbinger of Evil, which is good. And he's going to have to charge this guy because it's control zone. And we might as well get that out of the way again. Bulk rolls a 6, 2s, kills him. This is not good. Now, we'll go for the strike next. So, how high do I strike up to? That's the question. Okay. 5. So I am like 9. So I have that. There we go. Let's get the ogre to set the bar. He does roll a 6. Okay, of course he does. And as I quickly refresh my memory on this thing. Okay, so 3 attacks, and the black dice is for the spear support behind him. We do get the 6. So we push the ogre back, and we'll do the spear, re-rolling ones. 5 is probably not enough, I'll double check in a minute. And then Razar, who has Bane of Kings, so he's re-rolling. I definitely know 4 is not enough. If 5 are enough, I might have cut his head off. I'll double check. And with a fell sweep, the ogre goes down. Oh, that was... yeah, that was unexpected. I did not expect to cut that guy's head off. But that is massive. That is massive, not having that big threat in the side of me. So moving on, he wants to do this. So I'll adjust it slightly. Boom. We want the ogre to go next. Because I think he's planning on a hurl. Maybe, might not. It'd be a bit silly because I'm not getting one prone. I don't know, we'll see. So, over the deck. 3 for the ogre. Who gets a 2 highest? Oh no. How many guys have we got on it? We have got a watcher. That's it. So a watcher, come on, clutch it, watcher. Oh, he rolls a 2 but with a banner. 3! Oh, he takes it. He takes it. Go watcher, MVP. So the troll gets pushed, the ogre gets pushed back. We need to show 5s. And he takes a wound as well. Oh, how embarrassing, ogre. How embarrassing. But these are watchers of Kana. They're not exactly like average bloody something. So he's down for 2 wounds. Squeeze that in there. There we go. And I'll just take him off just so you know he's 4. So we will do, I mean there's no way of getting out of that, so we'll do this 1v1 here, which is spear support versus a normal orc, if you can see that. Apologies. Here. Yeah. So my spear support versus his normal orc. So his normal orc's going to fight normally, rolling a 5. My spear support is going to roll a 6 and take it. And he is trapped, so double attacks for the spear support we got. Oh, what a clutch. That was amazing. Yes. Unfortunately, that orc gets his head lopped off. So the orc's doing good in combat. Now we're going to go for this guy, because there's no way he can get out of that. He's going to be trapped a few decks off anywhere, because he can't move an inch away without getting into base contact with someone else. So, we've got 4 attacks for the Sul'dam. If he rolls 6, he wins. He rolls a 6, so he wins. He's not... it doesn't matter if he's trapped actually. But he rolls this twice. And I need to check his rules. I don't think he's got Bane of Kings though. Lord of Rings. Lord of Rings. No, he's just poisonous. So rerolling 1s, and he's defense 7 this guy, and I'm defense strength 4. So I'm needing 6s. Yeah, 6s. We showed 1 6 so far. I've got 2 5s though. So I'll leave that, I'll roll 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 next to red dice. Another 6. So that's 2 wounds. He's going to have to spend 2 fate. He's 1 fate. If he fails it, I mean he's going to die either way, but is he going to cost me a point of might? He is going to cost me a point of might. Turn that into a 6. And we cut his head off. Which is a big deal, because I can say it now. Well, you guys should know. He was the guy I was trying to take down. The captain is dead. He can pretty much scuttle off after this. Now, we've got this one Watcher versus crosshair, and a spear support. So I've got 2 attacks. Sharing 6. Ooh. I hope a Gundabad Berserker is fight 6. Otherwise, that's going to be embarrassing for the Gundabad Berserker. No, he is fight 4, so not fight 6, what am I saying? So he's got 2 attacks, and he's got a spear support behind him. So he doesn't show a 6. Is he in range of that banner? Nowhere near. So he does get pushed back. Back. And I've got 2 attacks against his defense. 5. Pretty solid defense. So he showed 5. He's double dead. Oh, nearly. So I'm hitting him twice. I'm down because it's line, but we've got 6 up. Space saving. Watch the camera and put in the work. I do think Gundabad Berserkers are too expensive in points. They're awesome models. Don't get me wrong, I love them, and having 2 attacks is fantastic, but let me just say this. Just bring Hunter Orcs, 2 attacks. You know? You miss out on the fight value, but you still strength 4. And his shrug. Yeah. That's, yeah. Moving along the line, these 2 versus the Orcs. So, the Orcs roll a die. Orcs roll a 3 high. We roll 5. Are they managed to banner? It should be. So, 3 inch, yeah. We roll one of them into 1. Okay, we can take that right. So the Watchers, not really rolling anything. We're setting it down. But just in case, the Sphere are using as well. So 2 6-up shots. He does say 1. So that extra wound did help. Next fight. Okay, we are moving on to. They just fought. So the him versus these 2. Yeah. 2v2 again. So the Orcs set the bar. A 5. We get a 5, so we take it on fight value. Honestly, no, we don't take it on fight value. Apologies. So, okay, my banner. Am I running my banner? Yeah. Most of the combat is. So I need to roll a 6 to take it. No. 1, 2, 3. We'll say Gundabad's Eagle because they're looking for the necromancer. Gundabad take it. So they actually get to make a 5 strike this turn. So Berserker. I'm pretty sure 4 is enough. 4 is indeed enough. Let's go back off. Okay. Next. Oh wow, we got 4v1. So he's going to shield. Roll 4. You might as well reroll it so you get 6. Oh, 5. So I need to beat a 5 on 6 dice. I do. I keep swapping dice over, I apologise for this convenience. Serpent Horde. I don't think a 5 is enough to take him down. We'll reroll a 1. So, I should have separated them. I'm going to assume that they're all on watches. So, defense 6. Yeah, no. He's still alive. Now, we've got 2v2 again, but these are just 2 warriors. Now, red are the Gundabad's dice. Rolling a 3. Skaven are my dice. Rolling a 6. There is no one at fight 4 in that fight, so they do back off. And I'm going to try and stab them. So, the Watcher doesn't, and the guy behind doesn't either. Now, this poor guy here, can you see? Oh! There we go. This poor guy here. Can you see him? He's got 2 Berserkers, 2 Spear Sports on him, and he's got Spear Sport. So let's roll 2, 4, 5, 6 dice. I'll use one of the little red ones. Do they roll a 6? No, they roll a 4. 4 highest, we get 3 dice. We roll 4 highest as well. Banner on their side rolls a 3. Banner is way out of range for us, I'm pretty sure. 6 inches, yeah, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3 evil, 4, 5, 6 good. Good, bad, or evil. Oh, evil again. I'm pretty sure this guy's dead. I'll just roll the berserker's attack. Yeah, on a 5. It's down. Okay, that was a pretty bloody round, that 10. Next, we've got cavalry at the back. So if we can see, we've got 2v1 here. So I'll roll 2 cavalry. 6. And he's going to shield. Rolling a 5. He is in range of his banner though. No. So I'll re-roll this if I don't take him out. I've got poison lances, so re-rolling once plus 1 to wounds, so I'm needing to shoot 5s. I'll re-roll the. Oh, it doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Not a 6. So he goes down. And then cavalry charge onto this orc here. I roll a 5. He rolls shielding for a 4. Banner. Oh, that might be a bit far. That is a bit far. So he is not prone. I'll roll this twice. Re-rolling once. Last 2. 5 is enough. Good, bad orcs are tough. And then the last 2. So 2 strikes from my cavalry, getting double 2s. He's going to shield, obviously. Wins, pushes me away. Okay, priority. There'll be pretty bad news bears if Volgan is lock at it, but we'll see what happens. So, Azog, they get a 5. Us get a 3, so it does go to them. Let me check heroic. Okay, so we are going to call a heroic from Rizar over here, which you can just not see because it's stupid here. And Vol wants to call it, but he hasn't got much mind. That's the thing. So, because if he calls it, sure he'll be able to get the charge off, but then he's down 1 might and he wants heroic combat. Can he just do it with 3 attacks? I think he can. So he's going to let it go. No one over here can call it because no one might on the battlefield. There's only 3 left. And I think he might cause. He doesn't cause terror yet, I don't think. Or oh, he does cause terror now because he's killed 2 enemies. Okay. And then once he kills 5, so he's killed 2. We'll keep a little counter next to him. Oops, daisy. Ignore that. A little counter next to him. Just to know he's killed 2. I use a different coloured dice for his ones. I'll get better dice in a minute. So Rizar. I'll move back after the heroic. I just realised I've got to roll some courage tests, so he doesn't have to. Just slip past his partner to do it. And he needs to keep all these guys within 6 of him. So, pretty much everyone here. And they can go up to. Let me just move it up to there. So, I'm going to get this guy to charge these 2 orcs. This guy's going to come and charge this guy. We are going to try and charge Bold. The Watcher, so getting +2 because it's terror. Rolling high enough. 6 and a 3, +2, plus. So he's like courage 4. 5. So he's going to get there. Spear squat. And then we're going to go boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's all the heroic moves. it's now good about to turn. So they're going to. He's really tough, so he's going to go and engage this guy. Bring his mate with him. We need to have some cavalry, so he's going to charge both of them. He's going to charge him, and he's going to charge him. He's going to charge that watcher, and this guy's going to charge that watcher. That is Gundabad's movement. So now it is the rest of my movement, which leaves me with. We can try and cut the head off the troll. We'll see what the courage tests are like. So we're going to try and charge him a little bit, slightly. There we go. So we're going to try and charge this guy into Bold. Come on, mate. You can make it. Courage 3. He hasn't got hardened yet. 5, 6, not quite. Not what I want to see. So we're going to try and charge this guy. No. This is not good. I've got one more, which is this guy. I'm going to sack those dice. Hey! There we go. He loves it. 10 inches. Yeah. Boom. Straight in there. And can I get a 3-point trap the other way? How close? Okay. I think we're going to need him in. So we're going to get the banner guy in. So spot he can go. Yeah. So he's going to try and charge. Oh, he loves it. He's going to go straight into there. Keeping the banner on quite a fair few of the fights. Now, the Betrayer is going to come this way, and he's going to channel Transfix Bulk, and he's going to use 4 dice on it. He gets a 5. Bulk's got 1 will left, so he needs to try 6 in. A 3. He can't even light it up, he hasn't got enough might. So, oh, he's got enough might to stop it, but I can use my last might, and I think he wants to strike in his turn. He's got 2 might left. Would he do it? He's going to decide whether he's going to might it up or not and make me waste might. Okay, he's decided he will, because there's no point having might if your channel transfixed. He's just worked out. So, he's going to spend 2 might, turn that into a 5. But on the chances he's going to survive. You know what, he won't. I'm going to tell him. I'll ask him again. 1 second, I'll be right back. What would you do? Yep, he agrees with me. On the chances that he lives, he will not do it. So, it goes off. I'm going to use my Masters of Poison, and I'll have to check how much will I've got left. He's got 1 will left. 1 will. So it's his last turn of doing anything useful, but he's done it. Yeah, and he's going to move. That's it. Now, the rest of my movement up here. We'll just move the camera slightly. I've still got some cavalry unengaged, so I always do that. He didn't make this one. So 10 to charge into that guy. 10 to charge into that fellow. There. And we're going to spear support this watcher, just in case he wins. Yeah, I think that's everything. Shooting. We don't really have any good targets, so straight into combat. I'm going to strike with Razar. And I'll strike with the King just in case. Bolg is also doing. Oh, no, he's not. There's no point striking. I'm not going to strike. I'm going to see what they've got. Alright, they don't have anything useful. There's no point heroic. You might heroic combat. But where would they go? That is the question. Depends how... They don't think they're going to kill Bob too easy. He's defensive. So no heroic squad. So we'll start over here. And we'll move our way along. I'll just move it down so you can see. We'll get this guy out of the way first. Because he might try and hurl, he might not, he might dodge, who knows. So 3 attacks for that fellow. 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't get a 6 again. 2 attacks for the Watcher. And he's got a spear support. Rolls a 5 and beats him. Oh my goodness. The ogre backs off. Oh, I know the spear support in on him as well. So, he's actually tucked in there. So, let's do this. He's not trapped or anything. These 2 can reroll 1s. So, reroll number 1. That's a wound. And then 2 Watcher attacks. No, he's down to 1 wound. Could have cut his head off, but didn't. Whoopsie daisy. Now, we'll move along. 2v1, he's got shield. He's out the way. So, shielding, rolling a 6. Need to show a 6 on 3 dice. Yep, we get it. So he gets pushed back, but first he does die on a 6. Should have rolled them separately, but it doesn't matter. If I forget to roll them separately, I'm not going to reroll any of the ones. Because that's on me. Oh, we didn't have a spear spore. How do I rectify that? Because the spear spore was actually engaged over here. So we'll redo the fight. Okay. So he rolled a 6. If I roll a 6 on 2 dice, the same thing happens. I don't. So it's 50-50. 1, 2, 3 is evil. It's good. So we'll try and kill him again. We don't. So we'll bring him back. Hello, buddy. There we go. My mistake. Glad I caught myself. Now we've got these 2. So these 2 on that spear. It's 3 attacks. Rolling a 3 highest. Oh my goodness. We rolled a 3. They do beat us on fight value unless I get to reroll. Which I do. Go on. Show me a 5 or a 6. A 6. Off. We're doing about it because he is in range. So he needs to show a 6 to win. No. They do get pushed back. Need to show a 5, taken down. Nope, that's a 3. Next fight, 2v1, because that's a banner behind him. So the 1 is going to shield, rolling 4. We're going to take 2 6s. And we take him down. So this is the one that can reroll 1s. Yep. 5 is not. So he backs off. Now we'll do the cavalry versus this fella. So 2 attacks for my cavalry. Rolling 5. He's going to shield, obviously. Roll 5. Tied. 5 value. So 1, 2, 3 evil. Good. That is not good for good or bad. And he does go down on the 6. Now we got 2v2, so there's no point piercing, striking or anything. It's going to be. What do I roll? A 6. I need to show a 6 to win, to tie him up. I do show a 6. See if the good, the evil can get 1 win. Yes, they do, which probably means a Desolate Watcher. So it does on a 6. Running out of Watchers. And then we got 1v the spear. So my poor little spear. Go on, roll a 6, mate. Nope, he rolls a win. Auto 1. Auto loses. Because I don't think he's in battle range. Oh, he is. So I will re-roll that to a 6. Oh, what? Okay. 2 for the Berserker. Who does roll a 6 and still wins it? Oh, doesn't take him down. Shame he's not a wolf enough. And then we got 1 Berserker on him. So my guy rolls a 2. Berserker needs to just roll a 2 less. Yep, once. And needs to show you a 4. Yep. Takes it down. Now, we've got some cavalry. So we'll do this cavalry, that's this fella. W1. And the guy was shielding, so he wins. Pushes it back. We've got 2v1. How's he going to split it? So 1 on him. 1 on him. 2 on him. Yeah. So 2 on him. So 2 attacks. 6. He's got a shield. Rolling 5. Range of banner. Not rolling 6. I should roll 2 more dice there. Never mind. I'll roll this. He's dead on 5. Okay, I should add 4 attacks on the charge now. But I rolled 6, so it didn't matter. So I'll just break him off slightly so we remember he's done. Now, 1v1. It's going to start. Oh, he couldn't have even shielded, he was a spear spot, never mind. My 2. Yeah, I rolled a 6. And he's dead on a 6. I could have rolled that again, but I didn't want to. So the last one he couldn't shield it, but it didn't make a difference because I wanted to kill him anyway. This guy can shield, so I need to roll 2 more dice. I did charge. Did I? Okay, little mistake. I didn't charge any of them. So these 2 were fine. It's just these last couple of fights. So the 2v1, I would only have 2 attacks. Do them quick. I roll a 6. He shields. Doesn't roll a 6. Banner reroll. No. Do I take him down? Needing to show 6s. No. So he's alive. He can't shield because he's got a spear. So he can strike normally. Rolling a 2. I get 1 attack. Rolling a 2. 1, 2, 3, evil. Evil. Doesn't kill him. And then here he can shield. So he's not going to just from the stand fight normally. Rolling a 6. And I roll a 6 also. See who wins, good or evil. Good. So I need a 6 to take him down. Rerolling 1s because I've got poison. Nope. So that made a big difference. There we go. Now we're back on track. So if anyone caught that, just like, yeah, hopefully I've rectified it. That's it. Now it's the big fight. Okay, so here we are. We show a single 6 with a reroll with might. We win and could kill Bolg, the leader. So we're going to start with the Serpent King's attacks. He rolls a 6. He rolls 2 6s straight off the bat. So we win that fight. He is of course trapped. So he'll get his lance bonus, but not his attack bonus. Or the knock to the ground. That's it. He won't get the knock to the ground bonus. That's all. So, because they're both cavalry. So, he's going to throw 2 dice at him. So that's the cavalryman. We've got 4. I should have rolled 1 extra dice when I was dueling there, but it didn't matter. Who gets 1, 2, 3. We use the red dice so you can see clearly. 2 for the raider. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the king. And obviously this is all re-rolling. Get some dice. 1, 2, 3. There. For Razar. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we get 1 for the spear spot behind him. 2 for the Watcher. one for his spear sport. Right, here we go. So, we'll get the might out the way first. The king. So he's needing to show sixes. Right, that's a really poor roll, but I'm going to re-roll it because I'm not going to do these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bit better. Okay. That's what his roll looks like. We'll see what Razar's looks like, and he's got Bane of Kings. So he didn't wound, so he's re-rolling. Still didn't wound. And then this is the second lot of attacks because he's trapped. No wounds. Re-rolling. No wounds. Nice. Okay, so the Spear Sport gets to roll this twice. Needs to roll a 4+ to wound. He wounds. Okay, so that is one definite wound. This is for the Watcher. No, first lot of attacks don't work. Second lot of attacks, nothing. So, and then the Spear Sport gets to roll twice. 5 doesn't do anything. That's a 1. With poison. Oh, wound. Needs to show 4+. No. Okay. Now the cavalryman who charged. That is 1 wound. Re-rolling. No. So 1 wound so far. No, so just 1 wound. Okay. Now, the king is the only one who hasn't re-rolled all his failed wounds for poison. I think I can take him down because how much fate has Bulb got? 1 fate. 1 fate and 3 wounds. So I need to do 5 wounds to guarantee the kill. I've done 2. Okay. I've got all my might because he hasn't used any, so I could guarantee kill him here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So, yeah. But for funsy, actually, I will see what the reroll would have done. Oh, it would have been an extra wound. 2 wounds. See if Gold would have passed its fate. No, Gold was dead. But I've got no might either way on matey. And that is leader kill. Okay. Moving on to priority, and this is probably the last 10. Okay, Azogs Legion is 1 off from being broken. They are currently sat at 15 remaining when they need 14 remaining. Yeah, priority. So Legion gets a 2, Serpent Horde gets a 4. There's no might on Azogs Legion to do anything about it. This cavalryman is going to charge this berserker, and this cavalryman is going to go this way for no reason whatsoever. So if I just move it up slightly, he's gone to there. We're going to charge into him, charge into him, charge into him. He's going to take both of these. This we're going to take a terror check on him. That's a pass. As he is coachful, and he is dead. So we're going to tap him there. We will spear support him. We've got the spear support hidden in here. He's going to charge the ogre as well. Who? Oh my god, passes. I need to remove some of these dice. Apologies for blocking the camera. So, in case you couldn't see that, I'll just move it slowly, otherwise the camera might die. There's a cheeky little spear support right there. He's just charged into this ogre. Watcher, end up there. Okay, there we go. Let's move it. Perfect. We will try this guy to go in there. move the camera again. There we go. We will get this guy on him with his buddy. Take this fella. Razar is going to go 6 into that guy. Bring a spear sport with him. Bring that guy 6 inches to get into that guy. Oop. And this Watcher of Kana is going to go 6 inches into that guy. This cavalryman, he's going to try for the... Nah. Look at the Serpent Lord. Can he get it? Yeah, he can get it. Serpent Lord's going to give it a go. I'll roll it and then check it. 5, probably a fail. But I'm sure we'll find out. He is... No, he's bang on courage 5. So he gets in. And he's going to spin around. And we're going to try and get this guy in. So, a raider hates it, the one next to him, there, hates it. That's it. Just in case it doesn't end, he's going to go there. Okay. Shooting, not an issue. Combat. Do I want to do magic? No. So, we're going to start with the combat over here. I don't need to strike because I'm higher. I've got no might anyway. But the troll's going to set the bar. The ogre gets a 5. That's probably a dead ogre right there. So we get 4 for my big god, my Serpent Lord. 2 for the Watcher. 2 for the Spear Sports. I'll re-roll 2 of them because I don't have 2 dice at hand. We roll a 6 anyway. Okay, so trapped, all that good stuff. So strength 4, so these are 5s for the Serpent Lord, and I'll roll these twice because he's trapped. 1 wound so far with poison. Just 1 wound. Second one. 2 wounds, he's dead anyway because he only had 1 wound. Boom. That's that. Watcher here. So the Orc's going to fight normally. 4, 5, Watcher gets him, kills him with a 6. And that's broken. Oh well, after the troll it was broken, but that's definitely broken. I think he's just trying to kill as many of my guys as he can. See if he can break me. So, 3 attacks coming there. From the Gunabag, so it's the Berserker. So that was the Berserker there and the Spear Sport. Now my Watcher and Spear Sport rolls a 5. Tied fight value. Banner for me. Rolls a 1. Banner for him. Rolls a 6, so he takes it. Oh, triple 1. That's just heartbreaking. The dice like to kick you when you're down, don't they? They really, really do. 1v1, both going to fight normally. Gunabad, rolls a 4. Spearman, rolls a 1. Am I in range of my banner? I highly doubt it, but I'll double check. Oh, it might be actually. Oh yeah. 6, nice. He's going to get his banner to get 5. Does the Spearman do it? Oh, he does as well, rolling a 6 again. That's insane. So, he's dead. 1v1, and this is the last guy that's in range of my banner, so he's going to fight normally. Rolling a 1. I rolled a 2. He's going to get his banner for a 4, and I'm going to get my banner for a 2. So he wins and cuts that guy's head off. Apologies, Gunabad Orc. There we go. Last few fights. So we've got Razar and his spear support versus a Gunabad Orc. A Gunabad, what's he called? Berserker. So the Berserker's attacks. Getting 3. Razar, he's only got 1 might, but 3 attacks. Rolls takes the fight. Is he in range of his banner? He is indeed. So if he rolls a 6, I'm going to spend my point of might. Oh, we'll see what he. No, he rolls a 5. They're the same fight value at the moment though. Because Razar's only +2 against the chosen enemy. His chosen enemy was Bulk. So I've got 1 spear support. Who clutches it with the 6? Good man. And then strength 4, defense 5, you're rolling because he's got any kings, and he cuts his head off. Oh, does he? Yeah, he does, but he does save 1. People always forget that rule, myself included, because it rarely ever saves anyone, but it does sometimes. And now it's a 1v1 because that spear support helped him out. Oh no, that spear support helped in combat. So 1v1. My attack. His attacks. Rolls a 5. Does he kill me? No. Oh my goodness. And now over here we've got 2 cavalry attacks, 2 Watch Arcana attacks. So cavalry attacks. Rolls a 6, which doesn't win the fight because he's a. See if he rolls a 6 actually. He doesn't. So it doesn't matter. I do win. The Watch Arcana and the cavalry. So the cavalry rolls 4 dice, needing 4s. Kills it twice. And 1v1 there, but it is a cavalry. He can't shield, otherwise he would, so he'll strike normally. Rolling a 6, good man, so we can tie it, easy. Cavalry, rolls a 5. Does he kill the cavalryman? He does! Oh, apologies. So, shows spears are good against cavalry. Which is a shame they don't have a mechanic like that in here. But, well, they kind of do. This guy versus him. So, the raider rolls a 6. The spear support rolls a 4 with a banner. Nope. 4 attacks. Nearly 5s, but he rolls triple 6s. He's down. Banner versus him. So the banner's at -1. Banner rolls a 3 because he's at -1. He'll use his own banner. Ugh, goodness sake. Rolls a 1. See what I roll. I rolled a 6 anyway. So 4. And the banner is alive. Oh, re-rolling 1s. Is he alive? He is alive. Oh no, he's not. Because he'd be defense 5 without the shield. Oh, he's got a shield. He has. Yeah. So, oh, I don't back away. He backs away. Oh no, he doesn't. He's not pointing. I back away. Last fight, 2v1. They're both going to fight normally. And cavalry loses. Do they kill him? They do. And that's the end of combat this turn. We're going to. Okay, so we're going to see if the game continues. I'm not halved, but on a 1 or 2 the game ends. 5, the game continues. Okay, upon talking to my opponent, he has decided to call it there, which I think is fair enough, because if I move the camera slightly, I have indeed captured my building, which is that one there. He cannot, however, because he was going to go for the woods, but hey ho. And I've killed all his characters, including the leader kill. He hasn't hurt mine, which was he wanted to try and take out the betrayer, because he's only got 1 wound, but the betrayer, and he could kill himself, but the betrayer stayed out on that and away. I wanted to protect the betrayer as well, so yeah, that's all I mean. Yeah, GG. Went to the Serpent, so we'll tally up the points. And that is, unfortunately, 12-0 to the Serpent Horde. Let me know in the comment section down below if I made any mistakes, because I can tell you it's quite hard making a battle report, especially in this style where I'm trying to get information from him and I'm trying to relay it onto the tabletop here. Yeah, so if I made any mistakes, I do apologise. There's a lot going on. But this is the second battle report. No, they will get better. And let me know. Anything I can change, anything for the better. And go Serpent Horde. Woo! Thank you ever so much for watching. If you did like it, do like the video, so I know people like battle reports, because quite a lot of work goes into this. And do consider subscribing if you're feeling especially saintly today. But even if you don't do either of those things, I still hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. And goodbye.
Hello again. If you're interested in supporting my channel and myself to giving you bigger and better content such as competitive battle reports in the future, then do consider joining up to my Patreon. The link is down in the description below and you will be mentioned on my videos at the end. Some of you may get a sexy t-shirt. Thank you ever so much and goodbye.